Hi, I'm AJ, and it's 9/11. Welcome to the Extraordinary Times. Yes, I'm going to keep my head off for the whole show. No, I'm not going to do this for the rest of my shows. Uh, Before we get into 9/11 stuff, I just want to touch on DARPA again. Remember that whole cheetah robot thing we talked about a while back? Well, they've unveiled another robot. Not really fast, but big and strong. They're calling it the Mule, and it's kind of creepy. It's a little loud, but designed to carry military personnel's equipment when they get off of a car or whatever and can follow them through rough terrain. Go ahead, check out the video. I'm going to put a link right here for you. And it's just kind of creepy but cool at the same time. Now, if you forgot it was 9/11, you weren't alone. NBC completely skipped over the moment of silence that has happened every year since that tragic event to cover a reality TV mom talking about her breast implants. NBC, TV is dying already as it is. You just made it worse. You just lost like a good large portion of your viewers. Everybody else, please always remember 9/11. If you have forgotten, please just do what you can to remember it today. Speaking of which, if you check down in the description, we're going to link you to a set of pictures showing different stuff for 9/11, mostly the World Trade Center that's going up right now. You're going to see things like this, and a bunch of other stuff. Going back to military robots, the Army is calling for miniature suicidal drones that can hit a target 6 miles away in 30 minutes. Holy crap, now they're really getting into this. They're not offering money and all of that to anybody who can build this kind of system, but holy crap, what are they looking to do? Maybe protect us from, Egyptians overrunning the U.S. Embassy as they did today. What's going on here? We've helped out Egypt so much over the years, and there's just suddenly a major outburst over, not, us paying Mubarak's military over the years, and not us, helping out with money, but over a movie supposedly made in America that made fun of their prophet Muhammad. Now, nobody knows which movie. They all just kind of got mad about it, burned a few flags, put up a black flag, and all of that. Were stopped from actually completely overrunning the embassy by the embassy firing off a few warning shots, along with the U.S. military. Anyways, just absolute nuts. Not only that, the embassy put out an apology saying, sorry for free speech and what it could possibly do, basically. It's just, why are you apologizing for free speech? Not only that, in Libya, militants have, attacked and taken over a bit of the U.S. consulate over there, and we are actually working to retake that, but just, come on, people, please don't forget that there are other countries out there that hate us for no reason. There are groups that hate us for no good reason besides the fact that we have freedom, and apologizing for that freedom is not going to do anything but encourage them further. So, really, remember 9/11. And on to something completely different because, I need to feel better after all that ranting. Over in London, there was a wedding going on at a church on the outskirts of the city when possibly one of the worst things that could have happened. The best man was holding the ring, and all of a sudden you hear this ping, and the groom looks at it and goes, "Is that the ring?" Yep, the ring was lost. Everybody looked for a long time just trying to find this ring that the groom actually looked for 6 months for to try and buy. And it's just everybody's turning things over, looking in cracks, pulling up grates, taking apart flower arrangements. Poor flower arrangements. Couldn't be found, so the groom eventually just used his mother's ring, which she offered, which kind of works out in a way. Guests went in afterwards trying to look for it. After they all gave up, the vicar who officiated the whole ceremony went in on his own and just started going in through with a fine-tooth comb. Finally realized there was a crack between the pedestal and the main floor where the couple was standing. Went in there with a spade, cracked it open, and sure enough, there it was. Returned it, gave him another blessing for it, so the way the groom puts it, it's like being married twice, but happy ending, congratulations. And on to a bit of a controversial story, at least for me. I have two completely differing opinions on this, wherein a professor took her 6th child to work on the first day of class, and at one point even breastfed this 1-year-old. Now, the reason I'm of two minds with this is, one, it is a sex, gender, and culture class, so really it's not that out of place to have something like this. However, the 6th child was crawling around, got a paperclip in its mouth at one point, got close to an electrical socket, and the TA helped take care of the child, which really probably shouldn't have been doing. And this is, it's a college class. If you've ever been in a college classroom, it's full of sick people. It's not the greatest place to bring a baby. On the other hand, once again, the professor didn't really have any options to leave the baby with anyone, at least not sick. So, I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff going on. It's an absolutely monstrous debate going through here. So check it out, guys. I really don't have the information. I don't have the time to give you all the information here, but yeah, please discuss it down in the comments. And our last story of the day, kind of just wanted to make you feel better. A little bit of throwback to a couple of different things we've covered before, but a supposedly lost Renoir painting. If you have never seen any Renoir paintings, check him out, one of the great artists of history. Anyway, it was found in a flea market for $7. This thing is worth $75,000. It was bought by a just random Baltimore woman for $7. She's now putting it out for auction, so yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, thank you once again for joining us on Extraordinary Times. Like if you liked it over there, favorite up over there, subscribe up there if you really liked it, and always be aware. History, not our time. No, they haven't taken over.